Oh, this movie is ass cake with shit frosting.
And there's the cursing, y'all.
That's what this movie is. You want me to say it again? This movie is ass cake with shit frosting. Not the whipped kind, the thick kind. Well, welcome to another episode of Tit for Tat, where if you're new to the channel, the whole point of the game is that we have different tastes in movies. So I pick a movie out for her, and she picks one out for me. Movies that we normally would not watch. So started out, I had to watch Tu Wong Fu, and you had to watch Creed 2. That rhymes. Then it was Twilight I had to watch, and you had to watch Top Gun. Okay, then New Moon I had to watch, and you Over the Top?
I think so.
No! Wait a minute, because you ain't watch Over the Top till Eclipse. So New Moon, I watched Dolo. So that's 2 you done skipped.
Don't do that.
So yeah, that's 2 you done skipped. Alright, so y'all, but before I get into this shit, I want to give a special shout out to my boy, Cool to the Foolers. He just hit 3,000 subscribers today. Congratulations, my brother. If you haven't checked this channel out, man, check him out, man. Cool to the Foolers, man. Congratulations, bro, on your 3,000 subs, man. I'm trying to get there, man. That's goals. That's goals. So anyways, non-committing mother... I'm trying to cut down the cursing. All right, Big Brother told me I curse too much in my videos. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this as PG-13-ish as possible.
You should.
I'm trying.
You should.
So... I've committed, as much as I hate these Twilight movies, and I've never seen them, but I just have never had no desire to watch them. And from that first Twilight movie, I knew I was in trouble. I said, these suck. That first Twilight movie got an F. New Moon was a little bit more watchable. Eclipse made me almost regurgitate everything I ate that day. So now it comes to Breaking Dawn, Part 1. And what's the movie you were supposed to watch?
Officer and a Gentleman?
Oh, how was it? How was it?
Let's not. Okay, don't be petty. Don't be petty.
Oh, so you didn't get to watch it. Well, I'll be dipped in sugar. Yeah. See, I still haven't cursed yet. All right. Well, so this is gonna be kind of one-sided now. So China didn't watch her movie. I stayed committed. I'm committing to all these movies.
I be tired. I be working.
What? I'm just an unemployed bum?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay. So yeah. What?
I ain't said nothing.
Yeah. My daughter had my bags. I slipped on something and hit my toe. I fell asleep and my mama called and I talked to. My coach used to say my coach used to say excuses are like buttholes. We all have one and they stink. Now, Breaking Dawn. I had to watch Breaking Dawn. Part 1. Okay. From the beginning of the movie, trash. Alright. Spoilers, by the way, if you have not seen the Twilight movies, who cares? I'm gonna spoil them. They suck anyway. I'm not. So anyways, Breaking Dawn picks up where Eclipse left off. So Bella and Edward are now completing the next chapter in their love lives by walking down the aisle and exchanging vows, committing their lives to each other. Okay, we're gonna spend together forever. We're gonna spend forever together. If I'm saying that right. Okay, that whole part made me sick. The first 20 minutes of the film is dedicated to this wedding, where Bella can't even put on a pair of high heels. She's stammering and falling all over herself. Her daddy walking her down the aisle. Now, first of all, you said that these movies are catered towards teenage girls, correct? I call BS on that, because these movies are bad examples of teenage girls. I don't want my daughter watching these, even though she's watched them already. The reason why I say that is because Bella just graduating high school now. Though she's 18, she just graduated high school, no college, no job, no career. She marries a vampire and gets knocked up at the honeymoon. So they don't even have time to spend together as a married couple. She gets pregnant right away with a little demon child. Good example to set for the kids. Kids, girls, okay, graduate high school and marry you somebody right away. Don't go to college, don't get a job. Just spit out a bunch of babies, barefoot and pregnant. The f out of here. I still ain't cussed yet. So, the first half of the movie has to do with Bella and Edward, their whole their marriage, all right? Jacob, like a dumbass, comes to the wedding. All right, first of all, I can't, look, the woman that I love, I'm not finna go see her off to get married.
Listen, he wanted to see her before she got turned, Sean. That's all it was.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
How?
What you mean,
That's
how?
his friend. He wanted to see her before she get turned.
Oh, man.
Because once she turned into a vampire, they won't be able, to coexist.
Friend, nothing. I am in love with you. I cannot have you. I have to see you married to another man. You know what that's going to do to me? I'm a man with pride. You would never understand that, China. It's a man thing. Somebody that I love, it's a man thing. Somebody that I love, yes, I'll be over you. I wish you a happy life. But I'm not going to come to your wedding and be like, I'm happy for you. I'm here for you. No. That's going to crush me. Then I got to look at the dude that you finna marry. Man, hell no. Jacob, bruh. Anyway, I'm almost done with you. So Jacob finds out that even though she's delayed herself getting turned, she's still about to let Edward tap that, which could kill her still.
Tap that.
Okay.
On the floor, tap that. Give me some more.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So he's mad about that, because he knows it could kill her. Jacob, with the resting female dog face. Jacob, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. She does this through the whole movie. All right. I want to say this: with these Twilight movies, they would not be probably as bad if not for her. I hate her character. I absolutely hate her character. She's what really tanks these movies for me. And this one is no exception.
Jeez, Shot. Tell her how you really feel.
Yeah, this one is no exception. So she goes through it anyway. She lets Edward tap it, even though it's a superhuman. I guess this is what happens with Lois Lane and Superman Bone, right? Lois Lane's just full of bruises. Because Edward's superhuman. He left bruises and stuff all
It was feathers floating in the air the next morning still. It was beautiful, guys.
Honeymoon is about complete. Bella's sitting there eating some chicken. And now...
With peanut butter.
With peanut butter.
Disgusting.
Morning sickness. Oh. Yeah, you just unplugged the light. Plug it back in.
Sean, I'm not with your foolishness. Cut. Nah.
Ain't no cut. Leave it in there.
Oh, really?
Keeping the blood raw. Just like that chicken damn near. So if she eats the chicken, she has morning sickness. I have a bun in the oven with fangs. So now we find out that the baby is killing her because the baby is vampire human like Blade, but she doesn't have, being that she's not one of them, she can't give the baby the proper nutrients and shit stuff that it needs. So now she's looking all skeletal and decrepit, dying, sitting there, laying there looking like a bag of bones. Edward's telling her, baby, don't do this, no, I can do it. Everybody's telling her, Bella, give the baby up. It's killing you. No, I just have to. No, I can do it.
First of all, it was a miracle that she even got pregnant because technically vampires aren't able to reproduce. But I guess because she was still human when they did what they did, you know what I mean? She immediately got pregnant and all this other crap.
Most of the movie, most of this movie is her dealing with this complicated pregnancy. And Jacob dealing with his pack of wolves and the alpha male, they're having beef because the alpha males find out that, the wolves find out that this baby's about to come into the world. They want to kill the baby. Jacob ain't with it. Jacob now joins forces with the Cullens to fight the wolves off. Only part I did like in this movie, though, was when Jacob and the main wolf was about to face off, right? And your boy Jacob cut a flip in the air, bust out of his clothes, and got into full wolf form like the Hulk. That was the only thing that I liked. And they went at it. CG's a little suspect. I'm saying, okay, for 2011, this is a few years since the first one. I'm thinking the CG would have got better. The CG's still shit. Even the CG baby. The baby looked terrible.
She did.
Because then Jacob, he was about to go kill the little, and...
Kill a little what?
Look, I'm trying to keep it PG, y'all. Because I'm tired of hearing, man, all that cussing. Oh, my gosh, I be doing all that cussing. I be trying to watch his videos, but the cussing, Big brother yesterday, man, sometimes, bro, you be on a roll, but then you start dropping MF bombs and F that and F that. I'm like, man, Rashad, you were almost there. So, this video is dedicated to those that say I swear too much. Have I cursed any time in this video?
I don't think so.
I slipped and said one curse word. That was it. Back to this trash movie. I can see how anybody went to go see this at the time when it came out and got pissed off because you have to wait a year to see what happens. But it is Breaking Dawn Part 1. But, look, if I'm going to pay to see a movie, I want a movie. Don't give me no shit. You know what? Fuck it. Don't give me no shit where it's like it's a continuation to the next one. And no.
What I hated about this movie, first of all, I liked it. But what I didn't like about it was how the movie was not really slow for me, but it was just no action until like the last 10 minutes of the movie. Then it goes off.
And you still like it?
I do.
And you said you cried at the wedding scene?
Oh, God, I cried at the wedding, dude. I think it's the song. Like, if you listen to the words, did you listen to the words in the song? Like, I've waited 1,000 years and I'll wait 1,000 more, That just got me, Nobody screwed. It was a wedding. Don't you supposed to cry at weddings?
China, yes. Did Logan make you cry?
Who?
Logan.
No.
Did Avengers Endgame make you cry? With Tony Stark?
I cried when the daughter asked for a cheeseburger. Yes, I did.
You ain't cry. You were bold.
I know. I didn't cry. I got misty-eyed, okay? It was a lump, and I was like, there's no way I'm finna cry over this movie. That's what happened.
The reason why I ask those questions, y'all, because there are movies that universally make people cry. Not this one here. Creed. Did Creed make you cry?
No, not the first one.
You felt nothing, did you? Nothing?
The second one I cried when they was checking the baby hearing and, yeah. But,
My cousin cries when
Why do you keep telling these people this, shot? They know me.
Well, just to refresh their memory, she cries when people make love on screen. She cries on wedding songs and stuff. But stuff that really makes you cry, I felt nothing. In the words of your boss, I didn't feel anything. By now, I should be tired of talking bad about these movies. I really should, because I've trashed on all of them. And I'm probably not as mad as I was before in the other videos, just because I'm just used to these movies being bad. And I expect for Breaking Dawn Part 2 to be bad. I know it's going to be bad. When this went off, I felt okay. Matter of fact, to get through this movie, the way I got through this movie was I had to do like how Steve Harvey, when he had to go to church every damn day, he had to find a reason to motivate himself to go to church. Okay? So even though he hated going to church, but just to hear Sister Odell curse, that's the reason why he went to church. So to get me through this movie, I kept saying to myself, I'm watching this movie to see Bella die. I'm watching this to watch her character die. I don't have a personal problem against Kristen Stewart, okay? So I don't want to hear nobody in the comments, oh my God, you're hating on it's a movie, bro, take it easy. I'm talking about the movie, all right? I don't know Kristen Stewart from Adam, so I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the character of Bella. I can't stand her. I watched this movie just to watch her die, and I almost got my wish. I knew what was going to happen. I said everything in this movie, I knew what was going to happen. I knew that she was going to... So I knew she was going to die, giving birth to this demon. I knew that Edwards was going to have to bite her, but I didn't know he had to bite her all over. But he bit her to keep her from dying. So I knew that she was going to come back. She was going to get her wish, and she was going to be turned. Movie ends with her opening her red eyes. Boom. Now we cut to Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Credits. Yes.
So now she has a wish. She's turned. So what's she going to do? Wake up? Yes, I'm a vampire now. I can fly. I have powers. I have a thirst for blood. Yes, I'm a vampire now. Hey.
Please stop,
I'm a vampire now. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a vampire now. Dun, dun. Well, we're going to have a party for her because she's a vampire?
Well, that's what she wanted. Dude, I'm gonna need you to pipe down.
Some bullshit.
You're doing too much.
So, yeah.
So, what did you tell me this movie equated to?
Oh, this movie is ass cake with shit frosting.
And there's the cursing, y'all.
That's what this movie is. You want me to say it again? This movie is ass cake with shit frosting. Not the whipped kind, the thick kind.
Buttercream.
Buttercream.
Shit frosting.
Shit frosting.
Really ridiculous.
Oh my God.
What grade are you giving this movie, Jad?
Breaking Dawn, part 1. I'm gonna give what I gave the rest of them, a D-. The first Twilight got the worst grade.
Is this because you hate Bella so much, or just... Honestly, it's a D-.
Honestly, yeah, because I hate Bella. I hate the fact that Jacob is still sniffing up her tail, even though she done moved on. She got married, and she has a demon child. But you are still trying to be there for her. Ugh, miss me with that. Just the whole thing. It just sucks. It sucks. These vampires don't even have fangs, man. How the hell are you gonna bite somebody with your regular molars? You can barely bite through steak with that shit, but you're gonna drink human blood with it? Come on. Yeah. And then they had a little end credit scene, I guess that was supposed to get us excited for the next movie. It was comical. It was stupid. D-. First Twilight gets an F. First Twilight was unwatchable, but I made it through. D- for the rest of them down the, across the board. D-. They all stunk to high heaven. They stunk. Is there anything that you want to add?
Nope.
Because you love these movies, don't you?
Dude, listening to you squat on them like this is kind of like, geesh.
Because they're that bad.
Listen, this is a guilty pleasure. I'm home doing nothing. I'm just sitting scrolling on my phone. You know what? Let me turn on Twilight. I'm not really paying attention, but
so why the hell you recommending me watch these movies if you ain't paying attention to them? Just because you had nothing else to do?
I kind of felt you would like them.
Get the fuck out of here. How you figure I'm gonna like? You know the kind of movies I like, man. What? You thought I would like these movies? Boy, that's a bold-faced lie if I ever saw one. Jonna.
Shot.
You know the kind of movies I dig. When it comes to vampire movies, man, I like my vampires.
We know.
Okay.
We know. Okay.
I wish Blade would do a cameo appearance and slice all these fucking heads off.
Shot. It ain't but one more movie. Calm down.
Listen, especially Bella. Now that Bella's one of them, I want Blade to save her for last. Blade.
You really gonna hate her this last movie.
Oh, Jesus, Mary.
If you done hated her and she was human, you gonna you might just shut it off if when she a vampire.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Yep.
Oh my God. I'm gonna get through it though, man.
So listen.
Get through it. I'm a man of my word.
Good. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do my tit for tat. I gotta go watch Officer and the Gentleman. Matter of fact, I might just go and watch both of them. Wolf of Wall Street too. That way,
The plan was Officer. Okay, she was supposed to watch Officer and the Gentleman this time, and then next time is Breaking Dawn Part 2 for me and Wolf of Wall Street for her.
Yeah.
I'm almost lost faith. I don't think you're gonna do it.
That's okay.
I don't think you're gonna do it.
That's okay.
You know why? Because you don't have the testicular fortitude.
I love proving people wrong.
Man,
it's cool.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I am.
Had to watch the Christmas. Wait a minute. And then another thing that got me was when Edward didn't want to touch her no more because he bruised her up. So he said, "Okay, I'm gonna refrain from touching you." And she would do little stuff like she would try to tease him, like she would stand in the doorway trying to show off her little figure. Dude, how the hell you stand there when two of your legs put together equals one of my fingers? I can see if you had curves. I can see if you had.
Oh my God!
I can see if you had curves. I can see if you had stuff that jiggled. You got two stick legs. But like a 10-year-old boy. How the hell you gonna turn somebody on? And wait a minute, and then they're in the bed together, right? And she's gonna turn around and have a butt in the air. I said, how you gonna stick your little butt in the air?
Dude, You are not supposed to get visuals.
Huh?
You're not supposed to get visuals.
She turned over. She turned over and had a little butt tooted up in the air. I said, girl, I can see your butt bone. Man, her butt was so small you can smack ass, make her hit at the wall.
All right, that's it. That's it.
Edward, stop.
I gotta pee.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Come on. That's it.
Only thing missing was that song, Touch Me, Tease Me.
Alright, I'm not following you.
That nigga so bad. Edward was laughing like he knew this shit was funny. Because I know I'd have been laughing. I'd be like, girl, if you don't go eat a steak, man, put something on that shit that jiggles. Girl, my ass bigger than yours.
Shot. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, man, I'm good. I'm good.
Did it again.
I'm good.
We got it. We got it. Thank you.
Okay, all right, I'm done, y'all. So,
good.
Is there anything else you want to add about
I ain't gotta add nothing. You done said enough for me, you, and everybody else.
Well, congratulations to Bella and Edward for their CGI demon baby and their newfound love. And now that she is one of them, he can start bruising her up every time he taps that ass. Congratulations. Y'all still suck. Listen, okay, you can give me somewhat of a spoiler here. Does Jacob finally kind of find somebody else? Kinda? Yeah, because you know this puts me in the mind of, remember Pretty in Pink, where Ducky kept following Molly Ringwald? There's so many other girls in the school, but he was sweating her. Then wasn't studying the whole time. Then went to the prom with him. Andrew McCarthy finally comes and apologizes. They make up. She leaves Ducky again, bitch. And Ducky's sitting there looking crazy, and he sees what's her name, Christy Swanson. I want that for Jacob, okay? I want that situation to happen.
You're gonna get that for Jacob.
I'm gonna get that
Those
for Jacob.
of us who know what happened,
please.
This dude gonna be cussing his tail off when we do this last video.
Please, because I'm so sick of Jacob sniffing up her ass, because she ain't got much of it.
He ain't gonna be sniffing her tail.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
He finds love on a two-way street.
Have y'all seen Breaking Dawn Part 1? Comment freely below. Tell me what you thought about it. Am I tripping? Let me know, man. And I apologize for the visual, but I just had to get that out. Hey, she tried to be seductive, man. Look, I've been seduced before, and seduction done right can get us to do whatever a woman wants y'all to do. But when you built like that, I'll laugh at your ass. Rashad, can you? I'm like, boy, if you don't get your bony ass off me. For real. So anyways, y'all, thank you for watching. Cousin China, Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.